right, Joe, first state championship for Meridian High School since 1992. I mean, what's going through your head right now? What are the emotions making history like that?
It's unbelievable. The feeling is just so surreal. I'm just happy that all the hard work paid off.
And I mean, talk about like this 4-year journey. It started, winning season your freshman year, and then get upset at districts and state last year. What's kind of been the last 4 years building up to this point, Joe?
It's been a crazy ride. I knew this time would come. I knew all the hard work would pay off, and we just kept our head up.
You say you knew how this time would come, but how far away did it seem when you came in as a freshman?
It seemed like it was gonna be it seemed like it would never come, honestly. But at the same time, it felt like it was gonna come. It just felt like it was gonna be like forever. But but it finally came, and I'm happy that it did.
And I mean, you talked about earlier this week about how Meridian was down in the dumps, not that long ago. And I know it's before you kind of arrived. They had like one winning season in a decade. I mean, just do you remember watching that and thinking like, we want to change the culture around here?
Yeah, I remember in 6th grade, I used to come to the games. They used to get blown out by like 30 every game. And I was just thinking, I got 3 years to prepare myself to change this program, and I did everything that I could, and I did.
Was that when your brother was on it too?
Yeah, my brother was, actually.
And I mean, Jeff is a big part of that. I mean, the first year he comes in, you guys have your first winning season in a while. Talk about the job that Coach Saner's done for you guys.
Coach Saner, he's the best coach I could ever ask for. He gets you so locked in, he gets you prepared. He gets you speeches that you'll never forget. I will never forget his speeches that he gives us. And yeah, he's unbelievable.
You pick up 3 fouls in the first half. You go to halftime scoreless. What's kind of your mindset going into the second half?
My mindset is just to keep being positive, uplift my teammates, and just keep working. Just try to find other ways to help my teammates, whether that's rebounding, assisting, defending, all the little stuff.
Did you find yourself making a conscious effort to try not to get more fouls, or was that?
Yeah. I picked up 3 in the first quarter, and my coach said be smart, to not foul again, and I just played straight up and kept my hands up and all that.
But I mean, in your absence, McKay. Oh, go ahead, Michael.
I just have to way back on the floor there in a second with 3. That's not normally how it goes.
I just said I was going to be smart. I just said I was going to play with my hands up and not foul.
I mean, in your absence, McKay drops 19 points in that first half. What can you say about him, man?
Omar, he comes up big in big moments. In district championship, he came up big, dropped 20 plus. Here, he dropped 23, I believe. He's just unbelievable. He's the best point guard I've ever played with, and I'll remember him for the rest of my life. He's crazy.
And you finally get separation that fourth, a 10-2 run. What were you guys able to do to kind of put the game away finally in that last quarter?
We just kept locking up. We just kept rebounding, especially rebounding. If you limit them to one shot, then we had a good shot, and we did it.
It seemed like in that third quarter, you guys were kind of trading baskets. I know you had a bit of a lead. How important was it to kind of match them basket for basket there?
It was really big because we couldn't let them go on a run. We had to, whenever they scored, we had to find a way to answer and just get defensive stops and all that.
Number 1 in the state all year, district champ, now state champ. What do you remember most about this group? What made this group special?
Just how together we are. We're brothers. We're all family. We all love each other, and that's different. I've never been part of a group like this.
What was that? Because for years you guys were the underdogs, no one really counted on you, but then this year you were the favorite all season. What was that mental transition like, and how did you handle that pressure?
We handled it by just never being satisfied. We know that everyone was coming for us. We know that everyone was gonna give us their best shot, and we just stayed hungry. Whenever we won by 30, 10, 5, we just stayed hungry and kept the same mentality.
All right, thanks, Joe. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.